flying.
Now there's big trees right there that you're heading for.
Yeah.
You also forgot about something else.
The flaps.
Yes, let's get our flaps in. Alright. Now you're a little fast, let's get a little bit slower, but there you go. Let's go flaps 20. Beautiful. You ever been to Skinny Hills before?
I actually took my bike out onto the airport one day.
You know you're gonna put us into those trees there. You might want to add a little power.
See the trees, it's just...
It's goofy because now your airspeed's getting a little slow, so you want to keep the airspeed. You can't get much slower than what you're doing. But keep the pitch coming down, not adjust your power back out. Now start coming down just a little bit. See how those trees are there?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Now you see the end of the runway. Look at that. See that?
This is weird.
Are you going to go full flaps?
Yeah, it's short.
Oh, you're alright. So you got them in now. Add just a smidge of power. There you go. Now, it's pretty calm tonight, so it's really so pull power back. A little bit. Now add a little power. Just a little. Perfect. Now go back to idle.
Holy shit, that's weird.
Now just land like you normally do. Yeah, you're coming in flat. So this is the slight pitch you gotta have. Now we got a little. It kind of looks weird because of the the closeness of the runway. You got the trees, so it kind of looks that speed kind of. And just kind of roll through. You don't have to hit your brakes too hard. All right.
We're gonna turn around up here.
Yep, just roll through. We're gonna do a 180 up here. You're gonna take off in the other direction.
Okay.
And we'll do a short field takeoff. 1, 2.
So we got traffic, Archer 38254, back taxiing, runway 28. So correction, Skinny Atlas.
Skinny Atlas traffic 38254, taking off runway 10. Skinny Atlas.
Opposite direction. Jesus Christ.
Now, we got a little runway. Now this isn't too bad, but you want to go all the way to the end here. And we'll turn around. We're going to do a short field takeoff. Kind of go a little bit more. Now I know we got plenty of runway. Now kind of turn around. Now remember short field takeoff?
Full power, release brakes.
So you want to keep coming around a little bit more. We got to right about there. Perfect. So then you want to go, because we got trees there. So it's legitimately short field. So hold brakes, full power. Trim for takeoff. Make sure it's trim for takeoff. Alright, full power.
Everything's in the green.
John, full power. Yep. Off your brakes. Just jump right off them. Boop. Build up that airspeed. Now there's another little trick you do in real life. You wait till the last second and you pull up to 25, but we don't have to do that. Alright. Now see, I'm holding a little right rudder for you.
Okay.
Now pull up. Now you want to climb, by the way.
Oh, I didn't know if you wanted to hold it down or not.
Nah, we don't have to. Keep it climbing up. Now once you get over the trees, one notch of flaps. Because you're going to see it drop a little bit. You want to make sure you clear your obstacle. See that? That'll... And then next notch of flaps. And land on 10.
Alright. Pattern altitude
2,000.
That was really nerve-wracking, I'm not gonna lie.
I was terrified. Alright. Do everything you did. Everything I told you about pattern work. Where are you going?
10.
No, don't go too far away. You're staring at that runway too much and the nose is dropping down on you. That's $1 bazillion, that runway's not gonna go anywhere. Alright.
Scales traffic, Archer 3254 on the downwind for the 10 scales.
Got all that airspeed, I'm gonna blow it off for you. Alright. Now power back. Now do what you gotta do. Remember, 3/4 miles away, you want to maintain your airspeeds. And go route's always an option.
Okay.
I guess we'd call these night landings. I don't know. I'll give you a couple.
Skinny Atlas traffic, Archer 3254 turning base for 28 Skinny Atlas. Oh my god, this horrible sight picture. Someone just... Nope.
I made it, but alright. I'd rather have you make that decision. Again. What you do wrong?
I cut it too close, so I didn't extend the
Now,
downwind
so at
line
your
on.
45, you want to put your next notch of flaps in.
Okay.
And you want to keep coming down. Once you get even numbers, you want to start coming down. Because finally, you want to be about 65 knots. Now you can see why you got to keep your airspeed under control.
Right.
This is a great airport because now all those like going to the Syracuse wouldn't have been a big deal. We would have gotten it. Even Oswego, you wouldn't have any big deal.
Right.
But here it makes a little bit of a difference. And it's hard, there's no wind right now either. So you got no wind going against you either to slow you up. Where are you going? Power back? Because you can keep coming up. Just make 1900 fine. Go back about 2000. And you want to kick it out just a little bit. Alright. Don't get any lower than that. So look out front, get that slight picture, put your reference point out there. I'm going to give you a little up trim. Alright. Power back first. Now start coming down. Now if you need some up trim, go ahead, or down trim, I don't know. Now when you get to your 45, another notch of flaps and turn. Right about now, another notch of flaps. Now look out front. Adjust your power back now a little bit. You can always add a little back in. How's the up trim?
Good.
Hey,
And I'm losing speed, which is fine.
Alright, so say your airspeed's kind of holding about 70 knots. Perfect. Now roll out just for a second. There you go. Look up front, look up front, look up front. Keep that nose coming down. Now pull power. Your speed's good. Still, you got to get that turn in. Alright, you got it. port idle. Keep that nose coming down. Keep it coming. Now, you get it at nighttime too, so it looks a little different more. Now we'll go full flaps here. 4. Scare the shit out of that car there. Now look way down the runway, and start flying level. Now, I think this sight picture is kind of messing you up. It's night now, and it's kind of looks faster than what it normally does because I'm holding back on the yoke though.
Yeah.
So, you don't have to hit your brakes that hard. So that's what's kind of screwing you up a little bit. But this is Oswego. We'll go in the daylight. I just wanted to kind of give you a little, because these are considered night. This will be considered a night landing.
Right.
Thought your depth perception's off a little bit too.
Yes.
And the speed, because everything's so close, is kind of screwing you up a little bit.
It's a weird feeling.
I know. Alright, not bad. Doing 180 here. Alright. Skinny Hills traffic, 38254, taking off runway 28, departing to the north. Skinny Hills.
As I continue to improve my abilities as an aviator, I look back on challenging flights like this and admire how far I've come. If there's one lesson that I've learned thus far, it's that aviation is more than just flying planes. It's challenging oneself. It's seeing new places and experiencing new things.